Servanthood Bible College, located in 6 Mile Chumukidima, today celebrated its 35th Foundation Day Cum Cultural Program. The event was graced by Minister of Rural Development and SIRD Mitsubu Jamir. Speaking to Hornbill TV before the start of the function, Principal of Servanthood Bible College, Moa, said that it was his late father who started the college in tears. Speaking on the increasing violence in the country, he said there is still time for hope and God's message of love is the only way to secure peace. Minister Mitsupu, while addressing the students, encouraged them to be representative of God and while doing that, to never forget their identity, their parents, their families. Let's have a look at the details.
Hello viewers, today we are here in a special institution. It's the Servanthood Bible College, and today they are celebrating their 35th Foundation Cum Cultural Program, in which the Minister for Rural Development will be attending the program as the chief guest. But before that, we are also here with Servanthood Bible College Principal, who is also going to be making some sort of history, as this is the 35th Foundation Day for such an institution, and also something that strikes Servanthood Bible College apart. It's a small community living inside a larger community, wherein the students themselves take part in their normal classes, but then when they have their own time, they help out in sustaining the whole environment of this college, which is quite a unique feature. So to get a little more insight as to what life is for the students here in Servanthood Bible College, we are here with the principals, Principal Moa. So we'll be getting to talk to him one-on-one and getting the true insight and details as to what makes Servanthood Bible College very unique. First of all, congratulations, sir. It's your 35th Foundation Day. It's also God's blessing that the Servanthood Bible College has been able to see 35 successful years. So, sir, one of the things that we can see here also, there are so many students from all different communities, but today they're all taking part as one family, and we have a lot of seniors here too. So we have heard that the students here take part in maintaining the environment here. They take part in gardening. They take part in sustaining your normal day-to-day routine. So how did this unique type of livelihood start in this particular institution?
Actually, here in this college, we give a lot of responsibilities to the students, and they have a great role to play even in the development of our institution. Like we have one fellowship called Servanthood Youth Fellowship, that is SYF. And so here the students are the leaders, and we have just one faculty advisor. And through this SYF, the students check out different programs, and every Sunday evening is their service. And so they check out their own programs, and then they have different kinds of varieties of program, like competition and then debate and all this. And so we give them freedom to exercise their creativity. And I think that is one unique thing we have here. And of course, we also send students for variety of things, like we send them to place where they learn how to employ themselves, like making biscuits and then like making soaps and all this. And we even teach girls taekwondo just for the safety and then just for their physical maintenance. And so these are some of the unique things we do here.
So also, I mean, yes, Nagaland does have a lot of institutions, Bible colleges like this, but yours is one of the few that is celebrating 35 years of Servanthood Bible College. So as a principal, how do you feel when you see so many students from various communities living under one roof And when they pass out, how do you feel? Do you get some sense of peace?
Yes, certainly. We get a sense of satisfaction knowing that these students will be going out, not just in India but all over the world, because we have students working in abroad also. And so it gives us a satisfaction to know that they'll be going out and then they'll be preaching the gospel, they'll be teaching people what we have taught them. And so we are very happy for that. And of course, this college was started by my father, Mr. Tsoknong Sangpa, and he was here for 30 long years. And after that, he passed away in 2018. And since during the time he was alive, I was also the principal, so I had a little bit of experience, work experience. And I think God is with us. That is the main thing. My father started this college with tears, and then his partner was the Holy Spirit only. He was alone when he started this, and the Holy Spirit was his only partner. And then the Holy Spirit, God is helping us even to these days, and lots of miracles have happened here. And so that is the secret we have. God is with us.
So now a little off topic. So you would have realized the current situation in our country, where rampant violence is taking place everywhere. So how badly does today's time and today's world need peace, and how badly do we need to start re-feeling the feeling of love that has been taught by our Almighty?
Well, it's very sad that so many things are happening around us, even just next to us, Manipur, for example, and it breaks our heart to see this. And I think one thing we all need to do is teach them the love of God. I think that will only bring peace to this world. Otherwise, humanly, it will be very difficult to solve this. But when we teach them about the love of God, to love their neighbors more than ourselves, that is the key word. Love your neighbors more than ourselves. And so that teaching should be clearly taught to the people.
All right, sir. Just briefly, sir, for us humanity at the moment, is it too late to start hoping?
I think there is still hope. That is what I feel. It's just that we have to be more active. Christian ministers, for example, or Christians as a whole, we have to be very, very active if at all we want to bring peace. And so there is still time.
So that was the principal of Servanthood Bible College. He just shared the uniqueness of this particular institution. He has also shared that this institution was started by his father, and he started in tears, but with the help of the Holy Spirit, this institution has grown to see 35 years of its existence, and today they're going to be holding a wonderful program.
First and foremost, in this day of celebration, we have to remember the founder of this college, our Reverend late Tsoknong, who is our elder brother, who was like a religious guide to us, who led us in all the prayers, who used to counsel us, who used to join us in the family prayers. He was very much a part of our family, and it is very saddening to say that he's not here with us today, but his son, Mr. Moa, who is also very able in taking up this college, running the affairs, and the college has sustained these 35 years, not because of the contribution of our family, but because of the hard work of the family of Reverend Tsoknong, that this college is being sustained. Our family expresses our deep gratitude to their family and pray that this college lasts for a long, long time. Allow me to just tell a story. I've spoken it I've told many student communities about this, but there's this story about the boy who was not very bright. So in the exam, they had their Christian literature class exam that day. So he was memorizing, "The Lord is my shepherd, the Lord is my shepherd" for 3 days. On the 4th day also, when he was going to his exams, he was memorizing that. In the exam hall, when they were given the answer scripts, the name, in the name portion, he tried to write his name, but in his brain only "the Lord is my shepherd" was there. His name had gone out. He had forgotten his name. So he asked his friend, "Who am I? What is my name?" He seems he asked his friend. So his friend also surprised, and he said, "Why? I can't remember my name." So when his friend told him, "You are Tushi," the for God so loved the world left the brain, and only the Tushi came inside. So maintaining identity is a very important part of our lives and culture. Remember your identity as a servant of God, but never forget who you are, your background, your parents, and your culture. I think with a few words, this unique celebration of integrating culture and our Bible college is very unique to me. It's a very pleasant surprise. Thank you so much for having organized this program, and it is my pleasure to have been with you all.